Can we please revisit the Liza Minnelli and David Guest wedding, aka the most expensive and unhinged celebrity wedding ever? No, seriously, at one point Forbes dubbed this the most expensive celebrity wedding of all time. With 13 bridesmaids and 13 groomsmen, including Liza Minnelli's best friends Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor, and even the singer Maya was a bridesmaid, there is a lot to unpack here, so let's dive right in. Liza Minnelli and David Guest began dating in June of 2001. David's big claim to fame is that he worked on Michael Jackson's 30th anniversary special. You know, the iconic special where Michael Jackson performed with Britney Spears and Liza Minnelli came out and performed the most unhinged version of You Are Not Alone we have ever heard. You And I think it's safe to say that this couple moved extremely fast. Just 2 days after they started dating, they said, "I love you." A week later, they were living together, and by December of that year, they were engaged. Which brings us to March 16th, 2002, when David and Liza invited 850 people to see them get married in New York City. And the people on the guest list were the who's who of Hollywood, including Diana Ross, Donald Trump, Rosie O'Donnell, The View's Joy Behar, and even Robert Wagner. And like I said, there were 13 groomsmen and 13 bridesmaids, including Maya, who said she'd only met Liza twice before the wedding. Y'all, this wedding was so extra that Elizabeth Taylor was the maid of honor and Michael Jackson was the best man. Liza's wedding dress was designed by none other than the iconic Bob Mackie, and their first kiss as a couple was said to be one of the most uncomfortable first kisses ever. So seriously, many people talked about this first kiss, including The View's Joy Behar, who said to Liza Minnelli's face that when she saw David kiss her, it seemed like he was trying to kiss her lungs because of how far his tongue was down her throat. Liza joked back to Joy that she looked scared, and Donald Trump even said that he had been to many weddings before but never seen a kiss like that. After the ceremony was over, David and Liza had 500 of their guests head over to the Regent in New York City, where they had a 60-piece orchestra and over 50 musical performances. Tony Bennett performed, and even Gloria Gaynor performed I Will Survive. The cake alone cost $40,000. The floral arrangements cost a whopping $700,000. At one point, Forbes listed this as the most expensive celebrity wedding of all time, costing them $3.5 million. And unfortunately for David and Liza, the most unhinged celebrity wedding of all time turned into one of the most ugly celebrity divorces ever. Stay tuned because part 2 is coming.